What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? We about to get into it with this next one. You feel me? We got over design. You actually get this from speaking to Walter after finishing the mission at Neon. Let's go ahead.
Is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
Seals are tight, we're docked.
We have a state-of-the-art R&D department here.
Welcome. In our new
It must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
Deimos or a Stroud Eklund?
It's time you try a Stroud Eklund.
Habershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
But you're mental if you think I can pull off what you're asking. Tried and true is what we should focus on.
Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hi there. Hello. It might surprise you to hear that no, I have not. This is actually the first project that I recently graduated with a master's degree in. I'm actually kind of surprised they hired me, but I was at the top of my class, so maybe they didn't want to lose me to some other stuff. You must be Walter's He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience, Great! That's...
Oof, that isn't...
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud, but we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you... Sure, I'm Jules, R&D project lead. was the one making all the big decisions. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look. There's Ella, another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships. Went to school. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this. Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have 2 new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? While it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, it's just not practical, and the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction, and they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs? And would something that expensive actually sell? Oh, and I seem to have lost... We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone? Right. I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can well, I'm all ears because it's going to... Maybe. You know, as 50%... Well... I'm not an unreasonable person. Okay, I think... Great, that's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we... Great! Just, if you take on a variety... In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team. Get to know them. This is going great! Just... fantastic! Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess? I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded Freestars. I'm glad you brought that up. There's a lot of work out there but the real we'd want to give it strong weapons, tough defenses. Most starfighters are fairly... Wonderful. I'm hoping when the time... It means I'm not the one calling... We'll chat again soon. I'm actually kind of amazed. We've lots of work to do, but we'll get through it. Don't worry.
So, you're... Honestly, regardless, I'm...
Well, what do you expect? The Eklund family is...
Good. As long as you are... Now...
Still, to go from literally nothing to ships that give Tayo a run for its money?
I'm the most... He and I weren't. I love my... Of course. But for what pilot demographic is currently being underserved? Yes, finally, a kinder's... You see, while many ships will operate to that end, it is my belief that if we build... It's my hope that we... Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations. Well, most of my work, it may not be as... Why do I feel... they've been good. Okay, yeah. Bye.
I'm wondering if we need an... Then again, I hear Walter brought you in... well, how do I... She's new, admirable. Well, quite the opposite, actually. See, I don't... Speaking of which, it's simple. It's truth. So I'm thinking, what a figure is. Nothing fancy. Wait. I hope you'll be. I keep telling him. Nope. All I wanted. But I assume you mean the companies. I've been doing this. Later, mate.
Oh, no. And I'm supposed to... Thank you for saying. So, I was thinking, something Mom and Dad could... You probably... Oh, well, if we end up... It's... Her so... And you also... Yeah, ships are... So far, I feel like... catch you around.
You know, I have to... So, you must have... Never mind that. Ah, yes. Imaginal, high-end performance. This will be the most elite... I'm glad you agree. Two words. Of course you do. Everyone would... Because it is frustrating, since everyone... Just because... Besides, then again... Yeah, see you.
I came out of curiosity, but some of these specs... Impressive.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Imagine how solid it must have felt. We're here, Cap.
ships are nice, but compared to a Trident...
I'd like to believe that you can help my team work with... Ah, so you just did the one bounty mission. Well, doesn't look like you ran into too much trouble, I hope. Anyway, the data you collected will help us focus our ship design and cater towards certain pilots. Now, we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right? You seem awfully confident. I've tried everything I can think of. You know what? Why not? I'll try anything at this point. Stranger things have happened. And since you mentioned the idea, I think you should be the one to lead us in the guided meditation. Just feed us a steady stream of whatever positive affirmations you've got. I don't know if it will solve the design conflicts, but maybe it'll get everyone working with each other again. And I'll take what I can get, even if it leads to a more ridiculous design. So, you're sure about this? Okay, this should... Okay, everyone, listen up. Our new friend offered to lead us in a group meditation session as a sort of team-building exercise. Everyone take a deep breath, try to relax, and we'll get started momentarily. Listen to what he says and repeat his affirmations.
By working as a team, we can conquer any challenge.
My
brilliance and creativity will guide us
will help guide us to our goal.
I trust my teammates and they trust
me.
I believe in myself
and my ability to do my job well. We will get this project back on track and nothing can stop us from success.
Okay, I think that's enough of that. I hope that was some... Yeah,
It was fine. I'm good to go over here.
You know what? I'll do whatever anyone...
Okay, everyone, I think that's it. Well, we're making progress now, I guess. Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will... This ship's going to be big, and it's going to have the best components available. I'm sure it'll be very capable. This thing is going to be a beast, and I don't know how we're going to make it look halfway presentable. My only other concern comes down to the sticker price and how we're going to actually sell such a monstrosity. But that's... Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize... If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on...
Copy that. Stay.
Well, hello. You hear about... You did, huh? But here you are. But we're not... Well... It sure counts for something. Well, your first assignment couldn't be easier. There was a package left. You know, headquarters. Let me know if you have any questions.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
We can pay to fix the damages, but, well... something...
Good to hear. I've got to say, I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship. And I'll be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first...
Alright guys, that was it for over design. It was pretty simple and straightforward, pretty easy, you know. Appreciate y'all. Just tap into the next one.